Alright, welcome back ladies and gentlemen to the Chupacabra Tutorials channel. I'm your host Larry, and today we're going to be taking a look at some items, specifically storage, that's likely going to be coming to some future editions of Subnautica 2, because they're pretty much ready to roll, except for whatever their secondary ability is supposed to be. And I'm talking about portable storage. So we start the game with these portable lockers that you can find all over the place, including here on this table, or not table, but platform. And these portable lockers, as you could imagine, are for storing things. You can put all sorts of junk inside of them. This one starts with some copper and gold and silver and stuff. But you can also expand them in the future, or at least that's what I have discovered, with things like the ultra high capacity storage locker that you can put here. And I'm not really sure why, but this one, on top of having ultra high capacity, also has a slot here at the bottom to put a battery in it. So you can put a power cell in there. I don't know if that means that like it gives your vehicle more power, or if it's a portable power source to power things like the portable work light. I'm not entirely certain, but it does have, if we pick it up and open it, I guess it won't let me open the inventory when I'm holding it. But this does, when you open it, have a whole boatload more storage than the default. So like the default one over here, it's got this much storage. And then this is the super high capacity version that has storage for power cell and also this much storage for a boatload of other random junk. And it's not just going to be two of them, because this is like tier 1 and this is tier 3. If we go around the corner where I've hidden tier 2, this is the extended capacity storage crate. It's just that for some reason it has a blinding light next to it that I cannot turn off. So this is the other version. It's still got a slot for a power cell, or maybe a battery here. This one you can store a battery, and it's got a little bit more storage, but not quite as much as the tier 3, and definitely way more than the tier 1. And these all presumably can be stuck onto a hard point on an object or onto the tadpole. And so if you have a hull chassis right here that you can stick stuff to, I believe we can probably attach all of these goodies right to it, no matter what we're doing. And suddenly we have way more storage, although I don't know what the deal is with that that crazy glaring light, so we're just gonna shove you back in the shame corner real quick. And then boom, now we have extended storage and we can go exploring. That'll be kind of interesting. I am very curious what the point of these batteries are for, but again, a lot of this stuff isn't completed. It's just visually in the game files for testing, so only time will tell. That'll be it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. I just wanted to share with you that there's going to be some expanded portable storage lockers, portable storage crates in the not too terribly distant future for Subnautica 2. I've been your host, Larry. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Bye, everybody, and have a good one.